Smile for me. Smile.
Hey, welcome back everybody to Twila B, coming from SAX, Saving Our Daughters. As you guys know, on the previous episode we talked about forgiveness. The next episode was on healing, healing eternal aches, living in our new norm, giving. And what's living in our new norm? Living in our new norm basically is going from your next level of life into your now life. So basically I follow 7 steps in my life in the process of where I am now, of learning to continue to maneuver through my new norm. So first step I did is 7 steps. So the first one I did was I was learning to smile again. Because during a period of a time when you lose someone, whether it's a job, a person, or a friendship, or whatever it may be, you have to learn to smile again. There was a time that I just couldn't smile. Even it sounds like baby steps, but that steps work because it's a moment of happiness of when you smile. The second step I did was just learning to do good by others. Do unto others as you will have others do unto you. And doing that is that when you do good by others, it makes your heart just feel real overjoyed because I helped somebody else along the line. We know there's doing good and there's doing bad. You could choose this day what you will walk in. If you want to do good, you can do good. The third step I did was never give up. Basically, everything that you put your mind and your goals on, everything it appears to seem impossible until it's done. So basically the word impossible, and part of that word is possible. So all things are possible through Christ who strengthened us. The fourth step I did was I just never compared. I never was a comparative person to compare myself on others because you don't know what other struggles may have been to get where they're at. This step was give it time. Basically, people try to judge you off of if you lost somebody 6 months ago. Oh, you should be over it now. It may be 6 months for me and maybe 6 years for you. You can't judge on when people's healing process may take time. You just have to give it time. And during giving that time process, you have to utilize that time to basically say, what is going to help me get along this process to heal? Whether it's starting a foundation, whether it's doing things that you love, creativity, art, or whatever you have to do to get yourself through it. But give it time. Don't rush. Only you know you. Don't nobody know what's in you and what's going on with you. So you just have to give it time through the process. The sixth step I did was, it's on you. And what I mean by it's on you, only you will owe the key to your happiness. So all of us here are created by God for a purpose. God created each individual here for a purpose. I don't care if you're married, single, or what have you. God has an individual. He created you in His image and His likeness. So it's on you if you want to walk through life to be depressed or you want to walk through life and be happy. But it's on you. No one can control what you do. You are here for a purpose, such as me. I'll use me for example. I always felt that God wanted to use me as a motivational speaker to help others because that's what I enjoy. So I have to now walk into what God called me to do because I always told myself, if I don't do what He created me to do and be here for it, then I'm cheating on God. Create me to be your wife or create me to be your girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever. You have to walk into what God created you to be. So it's all up to you what you want to do. And finally, the seventh step I did is I had to learn to make peace with my past. Because a lot of times the enemy will come in and he'll say, oh, you did this and that, so you won't amount to anything. You won't do this or you won't do that. You have to make peace with your past. Even if you lost a loved one, even if you lost a job, whatever it may be, or lost a marriage, whatever. You have to make peace with that so you're able to move on to the future. Learn to be the best that you can be. Not the best that somebody else wants you to be. Be the best that you can be. Each one, reach one, and then teach one. Period. Always remember, we're living for love.